What's going on, my Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what the fuck is up? What's popping? What's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. To my members only community, I love you guys to the moon and back, you know that. If you click on this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the join button, become a part of the members only community. If you would like a personal reading with me, everything you would need to know will be in the description box below. If you would like to tip the channel, there is a super thanks button down below as well. When you donate to my channel or you tip my channel, I add your name in a drawing for a 30-minute free reading with me. I'm going to be doing that every 30 days, okay? So this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, anywhere you have Scorpio in your charts. Quartz watchers, you are welcome. This is a safe place. Hit that like on the way in. To join, subscribe, and tip the channel on your way out. That's how we do business here. So Scorpio, while I was meditating on your energy, I got the energy of like sixth sense energy, okay? Now, whatever that means to you, when I say sixth sense, because I kind of been sitting here trying to figure out how to relay this message like it's being given to me, okay? So y'all just work with me here. It's it's like you need a spiritual distraction right now to to stay focused. I feel like you hearing everything, you sensitive to everything. You know what people gonna say before they say it. You know what they trying to do before they try to do it. It's just like it's almost it's excuse me. I feel like you almost feel like your gifts are losing its luster. Like like it's now that you have it, it's like oh well, you did all this work to get here. You didn't know that you was working towards your gifts, and you didn't know that journey. You may not have known that journey was to press you so that all your treasure and your jewels would now be revealed. But it's like it's too much now. I feel like some of you Scorpio, it's almost like you're telling yourself you wish you didn't have your gifts. It's for some people it's beginning to feel almost like a burden, but not really. You want to be able to pick it up and put it down when you want to, and that's not what's going on in the earth right now spiritually, okay? This has been with you your entire life, whether you thought you were picking it up and putting it back down or not. It don't belong to you anyway. I don't know who this is for. I don't know who I'm talking to. Okay, I got a good analogy. This is how I'm going to make it plain, and then we're going to get into the tarot, because, again, I feel like this not no message for us to be talking about soulmates, okay? I'm going to tell you the exact analogy. Y'all going to feel me on this. I remember when I first got to Atlanta, I bought this car. And the car ran good. In Atlanta, you got to get on 285 and 85 and 75 to go anywhere. You got to go 9 times out of 10. If you going somewhere, you on the expressway, and it's at least a 45-minute to an hour ride. If you're familiar with Atlanta, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this car, it ran good, but it just had I just could hear all kind of shit to me sounding like it was raggedy. So my daddy, he was somewhat of a shade tree mechanic, so I'd take the car to him. He'd change the oil, he tune it up, he recharge the AC, he'd do all this stuff, and he'll bring it back to me. Then as soon as I get on the expressway again, I'm hearing all this shit. Now mind you, the car running smooth, but it's just like you hear all this stuff going on in the car, like and it sounds like it's raggedy or like it's tearing up. So I'm back at my dad and saying, Dad, I don't know what you did, but it's running worse now. So, I dropped the car off with my dad at this side. when he brung it back, the radio was playing. And I just bust out laughing. And he said, what's wrong with you? I said, okay. So he said, no, listen. He said, ain't a damn thing wrong with this karma token. He said, what you need is a radio in this motherfucking car so you can stop hearing everything that's going on in here while you riding and it's vibrating. He said, every car got that, but you just don't have no. So in other words, while I'm thinking I need parts and shit, my father, see, it's something about your ancestry too with this, see, because you got to stay on path. You got to stay on task. It's no putting your gifts down and picking them up no more. That shit over with. You've already dealt with a whole life of people either hating you or loving you. No in between, Scorpio. That's been your life. That's been your journey. That's going to continue to be your journey. So I feel like I just get this sixth sense. You know, it's like, it's almost like you feeling like you a part of the earth, like you vibrating to a level where it's just like all the fucking time. Whoever this is I'm talking to, you're very sensitive now. And whereas when you first discovered this, or when you started cultivating this and walking into this, it was very exciting and intriguing, and all you wanted to know was keep knowing more and more about it. Now it's almost like you too sensitive and you need a spiritual distraction. Because see, your ancestors saying no matter what, it's going to be a noise, but we're going to give you a noise that's going to take your mind off. You see, your mind too, it's too many places I'm getting at. You need to gather your mind. Somebody need to gather their thoughts about this shit. Okay? See, in other words, when I'm riding in the car and I'm hearing all this different type of shit going on and making me collectively think the car raggedy, my father said, just put a radio in there and shit, just focus on the one song that's playing on the radio and the one person that's talking on the fucking radio. Who am I talking to? Somebody need to focus. Somebody need to learn how to use their gifts without trying to pick them up and put them back down. Because to me, when you do that, it seems like you starting all over again, but not fresh. You starting all over again knowing defeat already. You starting all over again feeling all these things that you feeling when ain't none of that shit real. The car running good. You on 285, you riding 285 almost 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, getting back and forth to work. Not to mention the other places you going. You done forgot all about that. That's the gift. That is making it back and forth. That's the gift. But the sixth sense is you too sensitive. You picking up on everything, Scorpio, and now it's sounding like it's feeling more like a curse instead of a blessing, right? There go that black and white again. That's your life. No shades of fucking gray. None. If you didn't have that in the physical and you thought you was going to have it in the spiritual, hell no, you really not going to have it there. All right, so Scorpio, I hope that made sense to somebody. I know it did. My dad it was practically a brand new fucking car when he got done with it. But I'm hearing all the rattling and shit now because I'm riding. I ain't got no radio. That's the only thing wasn't in the car, a radio. I dropped it off to him again, told him whatever you did, it had to be. It's worse now. When my dad brought that shit back, the radio was playing. And he was just finna leave. It wasn't even a conversation for him. That's wisdom. It wasn't even a conversation. I caught it in the spirit. I caught it in the spirit because I caught the message because I was sensitive enough, and it made me laugh. It made me really laugh because I caught him in the spirit. All right, Scorpio, I'm rambling now, but this is the energy we in right now. Let's see what's going on with this tarot. Spirit guides, angels, Holy Father, give us clear, concise messages. Grab your coffee, your blunt, your water, whatever it takes for you to tap in, Scorpio, and let's go in to these messages, okay? We'll return back to the other stuff in a minute, but when I get these downloads, I have to. I'm up 3 o'clock every morning now. 3 o'clock every morning. And contrary to what people think, you don't just wake up, brush your teeth, wash your face, you know, like you going to work, and then you come sit here and just pick up the cards and read. It's a lot of, I don't know about everybody else, but I pray, I sage, I pray, I sage, I pray. It take almost an hour and a half just for me to get ready to come on here and talk to y'all. Okay, I want to make sure my messages are accurate. I don't care how many people they reach. I just want to make sure they accurate. See, that's my prayer. Come on, y'all. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio with this. You need a spiritual distraction. Your sixth sense. You're looking at the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Star in reverse. You beginning to resent it. Somebody beginning to hate their gift. What did I just say? The Ace of Cups in reverse and the Star. Who the fuck is this? If this not some low vibrational shit, I'm finna get on y'all ass. I don't know who this is. If this not the most low vibrational ass shit. See, my shit didn't go this far. It went to the point where I couldn't focus on the road, on the journey for all the other little shit going on in my life. See. But on that 45-minute ride, my dad, in his mind, he's saying if that radio playing, she can keep her eyes on the road and get her mind together. Because she just focusing on the song was playing or whoever talking at the time. He said, y'all understand that? But the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Star, somebody beginning to hate how powerful they are. Some of you guys are just realizing you got a sixth sense. Who am I talking to? Somebody's scared of this shit. I just heard that too. You ask for all this power. You ask for everything you getting right now. It's so, but see, that's the problem. It's so fragmented. You feeling everything now. You hearing everything now. You sensitive to everything. It don't feel the same. But see, that's the part you got to get used to too. You can't just have the fluffy bubblegum cupcake part over here and not have this shit over here. That's what I just said, Scorpio. Either people love you or they hate you. You have no gray. So if you want to be in the energy of the Ace of Cups, I'm gonna put this shit back up in here. We're gonna start over. If that's your conclusion, the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Star in reverse. I mean, come on. You really, I mean, that's some low vibrational shit, Scorpio. I hope this ain't you, and I hope you don't have anybody in your energy like this. Okay, just period. Your ancestors are giving you a spiritual distraction. I don't know what this is. The Two of Pentacles, a distraction. Okay, you finna have to juggle some shit. I don't know whatever you and your spirit guys got going on. Y'all know what it is. But this Two of Pentacles here, you need balance. You need to learn how to balance this energy out to the point where you embrace the fact that you got this shit got good shit. It's levels to this shit. You got to realize that. Yeah, you can read people. But what you read making you sick to your fucking stomach sometimes. Or what you reading is making you give up hope because you know this person don't love you. You ain't got to guess about it no more. You understand your gifts enough to hear every fucking thing going on. That's the problem though. Sometimes you don't need to hear everything. Because sometimes that person might not love you right then. But next month they might. 30 days from here they might. Who am I talking to? Alright, I ain't even in the terror. How many minutes we don't win? I'm sorry y'all. 15 minutes. All right, what are the messages? The Nine of Wands in reverse. This don't feel good. The High Priestess and the Knight of Wands. This don't feel good. You having all kind of flighty energy here. You're very anxious here. The Nine of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess and the Knight of Wands. We're not talking about people. We're not talking about no love reading. What's on the bottom of the deck? And the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, everything is vibrating. Everything is being illuminated right now. It feels like a curse right now. It's supposed to. It's supposed to. This sun is almost giving me like the gold at the end of the rainbow. It's like the Nine of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, and then the Sun sitting right here. The Justice in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess in the middle, and the Knight of Wands on the end with the Sun. What the fuck is this, Scorpio? It's feeling to me like you bearing your talent. Okay. So somebody here is giving up on their gifts. They're just like, you know, if you're a tarot card reader, you're about to stop reading tarot. If you're some kind of spiritual advisor, you finna stop doing that shit. You don't like how this makes you feel, this part of it. But this the best part, Scorpio. When you learn how to operate in this sixth sense, in this spirituality, in this realm, when you learn how to operate in this realm, when this realm feels good to you, when you allow that spiritual distraction in, like my daddy putting the radio, that's the spiritual distraction. That's him putting me back on focus, at least for 45 minutes back and forth from going to work, getting my mind right, and leaving work, getting my mind back settled down and prepared to go home and end my day. See, what else? The Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, somebody used to think their gifts was a blessing. Now they thinking they're a fucking curse. This period. Or the Nine of Pentacles. You know something else I'm getting to? This is giving me somebody taking their gifts and using it the other way. This is a warning. Whoever this is, Scorpio, listen to me. It's very dangerous here, okay? It's very dangerous for you to even think that you can put down and pick up something that don't belong to you. It's almost like what they call it, I can't remember, I'm drawing a blank. But it's almost like you getting in trouble for something just because you riding with the person that killed somebody. It's that type of energy. Like you feeling something, you're feeling so much around you with people and things, and you know, it's like you can't, instead of you learning how to sit in this energy, you're distracted by every single little thing about it. And it's making you feel like this is not your destiny, okay? It's making you feel like it's a curse. So while you feeling like this is a curse, I feel like some Scorpios go to the dark side with their gifts. The Nine of Pentacles, you go independent. you somebody start doing witchcraft and shit. They separate themselves. The Nine of Pentacles. What else? I just want to say, woe unto you. Be careful. Be careful. Because I feel like wherever this is leading you, yeah, look, the Death card in reverse with the Queen of Cups. Wherever this is leading you spiritually, you can't come back. See that Death card in reverse? You can't. Access will be denied, Scorpio. And any journey you've done before this, it will be erased. It will not be heard anymore. I just heard that. Just like when my daddy put the radio in and all the different distractions went away, I was able to focus on one thing. This is access being denied. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Death in reverse. If you go that way, Scorpio, you can't come back. It's no crossing over. The one thing I will say to you, Scorpio, you will be very powerful either way. Okay, I hope that helps somebody, because I feel like you getting lost in the translation and the vibration of what's really going on with you. For somebody, this making them do heavy drugs too, because you're trying to figure out how to, like. But see, the thing about it is, if this somebody who trying to drink or trying to do drugs to try to work through this shit, I commend you. You know why? Because at least you're trying to find a solution. See, I was taking my car to my daddy every time, because I wanted to quieten the noise. You understand? And my daddy was trying to help me out by changing my oil, tuning my car up. Somebody helping you out getting your drugs and drink, because you're getting it from somewhere, somebody. Who am I talking to? But I commend you, because this energy is taking over you, but you're trying to find a solution. You're not running from it. You trying to, because see, the thing about it is, can I calm it down some? Can I turn the radio? Can I just turn that noise down? I don't mind the noise, but can I turn that noise down? Who am I talking to? It's something about all your distractions, but it's that distraction. This could be a person. This could be a job, a thing. I don't know what it is. All right, let's keep going. When you go to the dark side, there's no coming back. If this is a Scorpio who feel like they want to do black magic and hurt people and shit like that, woe unto you. This is a warning, okay? There it is. Woe unto you, like I said. The Tower. If you just a Scorpio like what I was just describing, somebody who, you know, they welcome a tower right now. They need that distraction. They're looking for it. You're gonna be even more powerful once you capture this. Once you know how to harness it, how to distribute it. See, it's all good when you get miracles and wealth and blessings. I always think about, like, you know, you see these police officers, and I ain't trying to talk about nobody, you know, whatever. But you see these police officers that been on the force 30, 40 years. When you see their first picture when they came into the police academy, they was all nice and fit and, you know, strong and standing tall, and now they like eating donuts and shit, got pot bellies and big and you wonder, like, how you able to do the job? What happened where, you know, along the way you didn't want to stay fit, or you didn't keep yourself to a point where you're able to utilize the tools that your department giving you to save lives and keep people safe? Come on, it's the same thing right here, spirituality. With your spirituality, Scorpio. Whoever this is, you cannot come back. This tower too is giving me almost like somebody laying something over a road where you can't get over it. It's just, you know, you right there is where you stay. It's a spiritual line, like God drawing a spiritual line in the ground, in the dirt. Like, that's it. You can't go no further than that. You can go all the way back that way you want to, but this way it's like access denied. Just period. What are the messages? Somebody wish you would have listened, Scorpio. Somebody going through this. Listen, the Queen of Wands is here. The Queen of Cups is here. The Wheel of Fortune is in the middle of these two queens here. I wasn't going to say it, but I'll go ahead and say it since the Ten of Pentacles came out. I feel like, honestly, I feel like somebody in your family, this could be an auntie, this could be your mom, grandma. I feel like this is who trying to coach you over into, whoever this is, your grandma very significant. Either your grandma raised you, and your grandma telling you if you do this shit, your ass going to hell or some shit like that. Or either you had a grandma that was like a root, like I got a 6th generational root man in my family. My grandma's daddy's daddy. Like, they couldn't even lock him up. They put him in jail and the door come back open. He could walk out at any time. They couldn't do nothing to him, period. So but I already know my power before I even knew that story, before my grandma even told me that story. And that's what this feels like. You got somebody like that who trying to get you or nudge you to go that way. Or this is somebody you know, a friend or something like that. Somebody who really recognizes your power, who know you know, you could probably get some for real dark shit going on. I believe a Scorpio really could. Either way, you gonna be successful in the light, you're gonna be successful in the dark, but not really. You feel what I'm saying? What I'm saying, you're gonna be a powerful dark motherfucker, you're gonna be a powerful light motherfucker. That's just what it is. But you can't come back from it. That's all I'm saying. Alright, what are the messages? Okay, we have the Strength card. And we have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, see, it's almost like you deceiving yourself about your gifts. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. It's like you telling yourself a fucking lie. Like you trying to rationalize being dark, or you trying to rationalize like doing witchcraft now instead of, you know, like all the shit you done learned about energy and about being good and wholesome and light and love and light, and you know, now here you are contemplating going to the dark side. That's this. You fooling yourself to go into the dark side. You're not telling yourself the truth, Scorpio, whoever this is. You rationalizing this shit. You lying to yourself. The Hermit in reverse. The Hermit upright is about introspection. It's about going in, getting the truth, digging deep. It's in reverse. You full of shit. Just period. Alright, why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? The 8 of Cups. That's why. Scorpio, if you walk away from your destiny, you cannot come back. You cannot come back. Look, the Justice in reverse. You cannot come back. Somebody going to jail too. I just got that as soon as I seen that Justice in reverse. If you do something, ain't no coming back. Somebody finna get life in prison. Somebody finna get life in spiritual prison. For somebody, that's gonna be your spiritual distraction. Now you're gonna be somewhere where you could really think about some shit. God is about to sit you down. I just heard that. Who am I talking to? Why is this Queen of Cups here? Now that 7 of Swords is clarifying that Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign, your mama, somebody in your ear telling you to come on to the dark side. And this Queen of Cups, which feels like a motherly figure or some shit like that, it seems like she's trying to keep you on this side of it. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse with the Hangman, yeah, she's trying to talk some sense into your ass, Scorpio. Yeah, she trying to tell you what you think what you think is about to happen with that. It ain't gonna happen. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Hangman, it's not gonna give you what you give it. Not like the light side. And when I say that, it's like, you know, I enjoy sitting here doing these readings, giving y'all advice, spiritual advice, it feels good to me inside. Okay? It's that type of energy. It's not gonna be fulfilling like that to be hurting people and putting spells on people and their children because you envious of them, or letting somebody pay you money to do that type of shit. Then somebody you gonna be judged. Just period. That's why that death in reverse, like, ain't no coming back from that shit. So just be prepared, okay? Warning coming for destruction. Why is the death here in reverse for Scorpio? The Six of Swords. Ain't no coming back from it. Where we at? 30 minutes. Listen, the Six of Swords clarifying the death card with the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You think your ass confused. You think you riding in your car and you think your car raggedy, but you making it to work every day. That Six of Swords. You getting right where you need to be every day. Ain't no fucking, you can't rationalize this shit. In other words, if you think you can rationalize God, you crazy. Now you really think you crazy and powerful at the same motherfucking time. You're not. No, period. Alright, what's the advice for Scorpio? Alright. Look at this shit. I know I'm telling the fucking truth. The Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords that just jumped out my fucking hand and danced on the floor. What's on the bottom of the deck? I'm almost scared to turn this shit over. Look. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. Scorpio, your overall energy is the devil. Your advice is the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. You better make the right fucking decision. Everything I just said was the fucking truth. It's no coming back from this shit. That dark side is no coming back from that shit. It's no coming back from that. That's just that on that. Let me get a, I want to close out with a lighter energy here. Let me get you. Oh man. For the video split, y'all. Spirit guides, angels, what are the messages? Rest and restore. Take time today to restore your soul. I told you self-care will go far in revitalizing you. It's a good time to pamper yourself. You got to quiet the noise, Scorpio. And destiny awaits. I have formed you with purpose. Know that there is none like you, nor will there be. Take up your destiny, who you are made to be. Alright, Scorpio, I love you guys. Hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe. Tip the channel if you like a personal reading. Everything will be in the description box below. I'll see you in the next video.